Westbrook outside. The kick out to Edwards. Second shot opportunity. Rejected by Antetokounmpo.
Giannis puts his touch on every aspect of the game. Big reach on display that time.
Outside Wall. Outside for Mitchell. Allen on the wing. Allen missing again. Westbrook outside. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. And Baltimore has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Oh, don't let Giannis in.
Look at the power on that.
He has to be one of the top dunkers in the game today. Westbrook outside. Takes a three. Westbrook missing again. The clock runs out, and we are headed to halftime. The Dallas Mavericks up by 10. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we played through the first half. Plenty of basketball left in this one. Now here's Wall. Down low. Here's Antetokounmpo. And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
You can trust Wall to find those openings. He's a talented distributor who wouldn't miss that chance.
Westbrook with it. Pass to Duncan. Outside Robinson. Misses the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
To the left wing. Ooh, poked away. Here's the break. Throws it up high. Ingram with the ball. He's picked up by Edwards. It's an even 3-on-3 break. Ball no good. Pass to Duncan. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by Duncan. And here's Baltimore now. They haven't given up any points here in the second half. Inside. Good work defensively by Robinson. Here's Edwards. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
And looking at Edwards, the offensive skills he has are impressive. Now he must focus on improving his defense.
It's his first trip to the line. And both free throws good for Edwards. And Baltimore calls timeout here.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And it's Wall with the ball for Baltimore. Trailing by 10. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the third quarter.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
And they're on the break. Here's Duncan. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
Baltimore shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. First free throw is good. And that's good as he hits both shots.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Back to Wall. Right side Hill. Fades back. Ooh, stolen by Allen. And they're running. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Pass to Sabonis. Back to Wall. Left side Hill. Here's Wade. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Here's Sabonis. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call. .114 left in the third. Pass to Hill. Now here's Wall. And the foul called on John Wall. That's foul number 2 for him. So both teams changing it up here.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Westbrook. Here's Odom. There's a screen. 5 on the clock.
Lamar Odom.
And the officials called goaltending, so they'll award the basket.
Oh, he's
Even with the score
7-3.
as it is, he just keeps coming at you. I mean, he had the right idea, but his timing was just a little off, and it resulted in a goaltend.
Roy Hibbert. Roy Hibbert.
3-pointer.
Bang that out.
Wade, that's good. Wade's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
Imagine how much bigger this lead might be.
Give me that shit.
If you were a
Put
little
that
more
fucking ball down.
selfish.
Go D-Wade.
Shot and game clock separated by
On
5.
that rim.
And he dunks it down.
They've been very well-rounded and extremely focused.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
Second team foul.
Bonus I had to play against
Coming on the court for your home team.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Duncan. Looking to win the run. Sinks it from distance. Duncan's got 7 points in the game.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
From deep, Mitchell. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. The Dallas... And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same for the first 3 quarters. Here's Westbrook. There's a screen. Pass to Duncan. Plenty of space. And it's Baltimore with a rebound. For 3, Allen. The rebound by Duncan.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the inside. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook.
Putting his high basketball IQ to work, Westbrook knows the pick and roll will open things up.
Poke loose. Hill with the steal. Here's Duncan. Oh, there's a killer 2-hand slam.
Transition basketball, the most reliable way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
I want the
that
dick.
move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face, Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
The drive by Westbrook. Pass to Duncan. The shot won't fall. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Hibbert. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
Yeah, lead the game. Yeah, lead the game.
Scottie Pippen. Like it people from every bad in the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal, pulling gimme. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center. All day I put a killie. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. I feel abused. pulling on my belt. You need help with something, pump the gas or something. Order 2K1s on that, put confetti on, catching slip. I gotta keep my so I won't go to alone. Now the fire drill, I got walked in, that's my twin Balenciaga on it. Talking about on the net, he tattled on me. Won't believe this hoodie 1500 without no logo on it. Boy, we been a little homie. I ain't never hate before. Dog so broke, I'm praying for him. She up waiting for me. Dr. Trench banking on me. When I hit the bank, they know me. I feel like they favorite. You better know that. Yeah, it's not a fire drill. This the real thing. Yeah. Like it's normal. But I seen it with her man play the chorus. Put him in a UIP. Unimportant person. My jeans patch with zebra stripes. Tigers and some horse. Bar, buddy. Say I'm adorable. Paid him for like Harlem. Drop beams while we serving. Better we get on him. He won't make it. Down, keep going. On some was popping Kermit. Gucci online. Say she want a fluffy pup. Me, I got a no Amazon searching slush machine. She got on Bottega person feet. Look like bamboo leaf. You know I'm a. Can't call me your majesty. She say I'm.
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. I'm Brian.
Everybody fake. No. Look at cracker clothes, buff now, everything. It's time for my team.
Joined by Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, and the fourth member of our crew, reporter Allie LaForce.
I'm in the studio with Dale. Lay something. No?
Here we go.
Hold on, chill. Everything's on the floor.
Now Curry.
Hey, we're good. We're good. You can go.
Tatum. Tries it from 19.
My
Jump shot is good that time.
Now that mid-range jumper is so on point. Jason Tatum is a 3-level scorer.
You know, Grant, in interviews, Jason Tatum often seems understated and soft-spoken, but that's just him, isn't it?
That's true, B.A. Tatum has a quiet confidence about him. He doesn't feel the need to be loud or act out. He lets his work on the court do all the talking for him.
Well, pre-shot preparation and being ready on the catch, that is Stephen Curry in a nutshell.
Here's Westbrook. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. From deep, Mitchell. Edwards pulls it in. A little over a minute.
Let's go.
And that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Keep dribbling that fucking
Here's
ball.
Mitchell. Here's Yao. Up top, Curry.
Shot his ass.
6 to shoot.
Get that fucking ball, Anthony. Run.
Edwards.
Run. Lamar.
Right side.
Lamar on for 3. Boom!
Down from distance.
Yeah, just continuing to unlock his game. If Edwards adds the playmaking component, watch out.
Oh my God, Anthony Edwards getting
loose.
Run. On that fucking rim.
Oh, he just jams it right over Stephen Curry.
Oh, Anthony Edwards thinks this game is
I never thought there'd be a day where he's playing my team.
Damn, sir, what a finish.
First team foul. Substitution on the court.
Curry surveys to stop the run. It's hauled in by Hill. In transition, here they come.
Lamar Odom.
And the big dunk at the end of the break.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now.
At least the over-the-back call comes from playing hard. But you'd like to see him get better position.
Russell Westbrook.
Last moment rather than establish position early. The absolute ferocity from Russell Westbrook, the rim.
Yo, I think I might play my team more this year than I did Madden, bro. This is crazy.
Back to Curry.
My team is so bad.
Pass to Brand. 4 on the clock.
Oh my God,
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. Cincinnati shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. So he gets them both.
The worst thing they have is
Boy, really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
For 3, Westbrook drills it from deep.
Fucking Westbrook.
Westbrook's got 5.
And they're building on their lead, doing whatever they can to blow
look up
this
how
game
much
over.
is Anthony Edwards.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups
Pull him
and
out of
then
an
going
18,000
after.
pack.
Curry, no good.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force
missing
up a
100
shot
overall,
that he would have
yeah,
been better off passing up.
Pass to Nowitzki.
Oh, shit.
Here's Edwards.
Oh, shit.
Count it.
Oh,
3 of his
shooting
attempts have gone in.
700.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
But on the offensive end, it feels like they're getting the shots they
I'm
want.
using
and
a 93 over
defensively,
Yao Ming
they
right now.
are connected and on a string.
Now here's Westbrook. There's the
You
three.
gonna give me that one? Hey! Come on!
He's got
In
9.
your fucking face.
And early on, they've been on
I still want that 100 overall Giannis though. I don't know how I'm gonna get him.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their
It's
shots.
like it
That's
doesn't even have
good.
an overall. It's just like
Out to Thompson.
his rarity is like
Looking to win the run. It's good. And
Yeah,
true
yeah,
contact
it's a
on
good-
the
it's
shot,
not-
so he
it's
will
not
go
even-
to the line.
it's not even like
3-point
100 or like
opportunity.
99.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. There's 6 seconds
Maybe
left
consider
to
guy
play in
played
the
like
first
5
quarter.
games. John
Ball
Wall,
for
I
three.
just barely laid it.
The shot that time not on target. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. The Dallas Mavericks leading by 10.
Bro, I'm not
After
losing
this
a
break.
game, bro.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
I keep running this play called floppy where it sets a screen in the
score easy
paint.
points and keep the defense unsettled.
And we know this. Every
Well,
team
other
in the
than that, I'm
league
just
now
icing with
seems
John
to
Wall.
be looking to play
Maybe
with
Edwards.
pace.
It's deflected. And the foul called on John Wall. That's his first foul of the game. Outside Tatum. Lets it go from deep. Tatum drills the 3.
That's Tatum's size and high release point. He's able to get that three-point shot off against virtually anybody.
Corner.
You know, it's easy to focus
Tomorrow,
on
Odom.
Tatum scoring. But Doris, he's excellent in a number of areas.
Brian, he's a high-level rebounder. He now knows how to keep his teammates involved. He's competitive on the defensive end and willing to absorb a big-time assignment. He has got a complete game.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more.
Oh my God, wide open.
Opportunities.
Oh my God, wide open.
That would
No,
cut
how
into
did
the
we
deficit
throw a
quickly if he
steal?
does. Tatum with it. And it's Hill picking him up now. Tatum can't hit.
Hit the ball. Yo,
Kicks it out to
Jason
Cunningham.
Tatum can grab a rebound. I did not say Jason Tatum could grab a rebound.
5 on the clock. He takes it in.
Yeah, he's very quick on his feet. You can see it when Cunningham's moving through the defense on his drives.
Pass to Hill. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Tatum.
You see his active hands knocking that pass out of bounds.
Well, that's what you call a game of inches. They talk about it in football. We see it right there.
On that rim. He blocked the
Rejected
shit
by
out of it.
Holmgren.
And you can't forget about Holmgren's reach, especially when he's nearby on defense.
The ball's knocked loose. 6 on the shot clock. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Just calling plays actually.
Throws it down emphatically.
He's got serious hops, right? You add that to his ability to penetrate, that's 2 easy points.
Yeah.
Miller left side. Pass to Tatum. Back to Miller. To the inside. Free throw line jumper.
Yeah, perfect rebound.
Outside for Mitchell.
Who got that rebound for him?
Second chance effort.
Dr. Mitchell, block that shit. Yeah!
And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
These niggas really got come. My team tired of shields. Put in the starter. No, not the starter, not the bench. Just put in quick.
1:51 left in the half. And once again, off the mark by Cincinnati.
And he thought he was going to bury that.
I got blocked.
Holmgren with the block. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Holmgren.
I want that big nigga in the game. Sabonis, yeah.
That'll be a 5-second call.
Yo. Get Sabonis in the game.
Here's Curry. And there's 1:38 left in the first half. And down it goes. 2 points.
Certainly not the best look, but I admire the confidence to let it fly.
And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry.
Yeah, Curry, get your block.
That's his first foul of the game.
And just wasn't able to set up in time.
We've got 1:28 left to the second period. Pass to Duncan. And here's Sabonis. Back to Westbrook. Shot clock at 5. Deflects the pass.
Oh my God, run, Jim Duncan, run.
You love that defensive effort right there showing up.
Ooh, the confidence from Holmgren inside. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Cincinnati.
Well, the effort they've shown on defense has been infectious. Everyone on this team continuing to jump at opportunities to come away with steals.
You've also got to love how their defense has been contesting so far, denying shooters to this point.
On the wing, Mitchell. Pass to Holmgren. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
And there's nowhere on the floor where Holmgren can't do damage. He's put a ton of pressure on the D with his jump shot.
Westbrook outside. Here's Sabonis. He's covered by Curry. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one falls. Nice feed from Sabonis.
Pre-shot preparation, right? The ability to catch and shoot is there for Russell Westbrook.
Here's Curry. Top of the key jumper, no good. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that's been very close so far. The Dallas Mavericks, they're up by 2. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow on 2K Sports. And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard. Edwards looking for an opening. Westbrook outside. Pulls up on the wing. Good on the shot. Westbrook's got 10.
Well, because there's such good elevation and a confidence and comfortability in the mid-range, Russell Westbrook always takes advantage in that area.
Crafty move. And they recover it. Outside Mitchell. Outside Curry. Here's Tatum. And it comes off the front of the rim. Pass to Edwards. Fires the three. Oh, Edwards! Money on the triple.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Here's Holmgren. Banked it in off the glass. He has 6.
Probably a play they drew up in the locker room at half.
Well, there is nothing better than...
Oh, a sensational slam by Ant.
This guy is so explosive. Anthony Edwards off the bounce. My goodness.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute played. Outside Tatum. JT to the hole. And finished off by Tatum.
But Jason Tatum worked hard, being comfortable in tight windows off the dribble drive. That was a nice-looking move.
Pass to Edwards. Inside. Westbrook taking his time here. 4-3. Edwards, no good. And so it's Holmgren with it. He brings it up for Cincinnati. It's a 5-point game. Well, Doris, Chet Holmgren was one of the more highly touted guys coming into the league in a long time.
He was BA, and he has lived up to the billing. Has that size to be able to shoot the ball, put it on the deck, be a force at the rim defensively. But maybe his best attribute, he is a tough competitor.
You know, after sitting out his first pro year due to a foot injury, Chet Holmgren was well worth the wait, Grant.
Yes, he was. And Chet was actually guarding LeBron during a summer Pro-Am game when he hurt his foot. But Chet was a monster his rookie year, already an elite shot blocker.
And there's the screen. Here's Westbrook. And finished off by Westbrook.
Well, the vision isn't only about passing. Russell sees a driving lane and goes right to it.
Here's Tatum. The kick out. Curry. And it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Tatum. Shoots. And good as it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Tatum's got 4 points now in the quarter. To the middle. Here's Westbrook. Hill for 3. It's hauled in by Cincinnati. Here's Tatum. Here's Holmgren. Off target at the rim. It's Edwards on the wing. Screen by Robinson. Just 5 on the clock. To the paint. And stolen by Holmgren. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Tatum's got room. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Robinson. Tipped. And that goes out of bounds. They'll keep possession. Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Curry. 3/4 of play and a close one here. The Mavericks, they lead by 3. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. And with 3/4 behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And it's Cincinnati's ball. They trail by 3. Ooh, stolen by Westbrook. In transition. And that one is hammered home.
Russell Westbrook right now creating havoc with his defensive abilities. My goodness.
Now here's Henderson. He gets it in there.
And that was the right decision. When you're in need of a bucket, you go to your most trusted guys.
Well, you've got to earn trust and equity by making shots. Nice delivery there.
Thompson left side. To the left wing. Oh, that doesn't go on the chance to tie. Hill for 3. No good that time. And Cincinnati has possession. It's a 3-point game. And it's Mitchell, the miss.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to keep his way out, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point. I'll tell you, you are playing with fire anytime you leave this guy open, and they just got burned.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation.
Yo, Westbrook
little
needs to
room for
come out
error.
of the game.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
J.B. Bickerstaff had some words for his team over the break. He was very encouraging with his guys, saying to them, we are still in this one. Don't give up right now. Get out there and let's grab this lead from them. Guys, let's see if the intensity picks up here.
That's a corner 3.
As always, Allie, we thank you. Hill for 3. Hits the trifecta. Hill's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep
ready
ball.
to play, Gengi.
Outside Tatum. The kick out, Curry. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
Substitution for the away team.
On the wing, Tatum.
I'm there. Don't
DeRozan.
even make that, yes.
Good work defensively
Watch
by
the
DeRozan.
breakdown.
And Wall,
On that
here we
fucking
go.
break!
And the big finish by Wall.
Yeah, this is one of the top athletes in the league. Wall showing his lateral and vertical
You're not doing
mobility.
Sabonis like that. Sabonis is a 98 overall. No.
Outside Curry. And the foul called on John Wall. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Curry. Shot to stop
You really gotta stop driving
And it's
with
blocked
Curry,
by
bro.
Wall.
I'm not gonna lie.
John Wall, such a smart, disruptive defender.
Grant, wouldn't be a bad idea here to slow it down.
Yeah, coach is definitely looking for patience and execution.
Picked by Sabonis.
During
DeRozan
that.
for 3. Doesn't go that time. Here's Tatum. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. The 3 from Curry. No good.
I'll tell you, this has not been his game, and he's making it worse with shot selection like that.
Oh my God.
The open shot, DeRozan. And that one's on target from the wing.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game.
Bobo Jolly, mommy.
Probably like the fastest car in the game. Not gonna lie, I'm only looking for Jesus here jumps as bloke. Idiot.
Hey, ladies of the party. We replace an idiot with an idiot. I don't really like Miles. That's why American Express. Yeah, I didn't think he got it. You got need to do. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Okay. Tell me what to do. Time for pulling 98 Dwight Howard now. I'm playing my team. Yes, I am. To what? I know I'm a nigga, but y'all ain't penis. Jasper wanted to leave so bad because you were here, by the way. Oh shit, this card has 90, all 99 stats. It is 100 overall, that would make sense. Help defensive IQ. I'm trying to hit the group chat and sell a miss a rap.